Yes, here we are. Greetings, everyone. Welcome to yet another piece of our adventure with the Bunny Daddy, mastering every job and every class as well in his adventure. Let's go ahead and continue our beginnings with the Lancer. Got Layla on my head again. Everything should be good to go. So let us begin our adventure. At level 11. With our fine spear over here. Hey, didn't even intend to make that rhyme. I hope everyone is having a fantastic morning. I had cereal for dinner after my night shift, so I'm feeling pretty good and jazzed to continue this for a bit. Has been a little bit since we've last streamed this, so pray forgive mine delay of thine adventures in streaming, as I fail to speak like Arianche. What am I doing? I need to hunt for stuff. Who am I kidding? I could probably go this way. Could probably go this way. We have to continue our hunts after all. Alright. I think there's some sparse level 1 mobs over here, but I don't know for sure. There aren't, but they're my similar levels, so it's not so bad. Let's see, HoneyKudzu stuff. Alright. Yeah, that'll work. After this, for the wars, we've already completed the magic classes, but for the war classes, we'll just have Archer to handle. It should be good to go after that. And one more. And dead. Not a big surprise. Take that. And some of this. The hunting log really helps when you level up all the classes from Reborn, since there's not much main quest line to really go and level up with if you've done the story. And I've at least gotten to level 17 in the main quest line. So, hilariously enough, I'll be a bit over-leveled once everything is caught up to my rogue stuff. Alright, now what we got? HoneyKudzu and Ivies. Okay, if I remember right, I think the Mandragora is down here. Originally, I thought they were from the Mandragora models are from 12, but I think they're actually from 11. And I don't remember if I mentioned that last time. It's been about 5 days, so maybe I have, maybe I haven't. Ah, yes. And I thought I was the sprout, but look at me. You're all the sprouts to me. It is a bit late, or early, depending on how you're looking at it. So my sense of humor might need some build-up. Oh, nice. Lemurs and weevils. I remember they're down here. Yeah, I don't want to really get involved with these stupid birds. Pardon me. There we go. Get in. We'll just mix these two up. Should get us to level 14 at the very least. Then we'll have one to go before we can do some dungeons. And the level 15 side quest for the job. Or class. I think in my original account, Dragoon was actually my first, not just melee, but Disciple of War job that I leveled up to getting that job, which is pretty exciting stuff. At the time, my pal that introduced me to this game also got me to do Dark Knight. I didn't touch Dark Knight for at least a little bit, until I had nothing better to do. And I still have fun with Dark Knight, not to bash on you Dark Knight players out there. But yeah, interestingly enough, there was a time when I just kind of went with the story, and I just so happened to pick up Dragoon pretty early compared to other jobs. Truth, I was all about the Arcanist to Summoner, and then Lancer to Dragoon were my first two picks. And always with the weevils. I think 2 ever spawn here, which can make things get a bit sluggish. That'll show him. Alright, alright. Now what? They should be able to get us to 15. 2, maybe 3 of those. I don't worry so much about the hunt stuff once we hit 15, though. Very Fulgar. Oh, there were boring weevils over here. What do you know? Huh. I actually don't know if attacking from behind is doable when you're soloing in the overworld, but I'd like to think there's a precaution for greater damage. Show that little bit of extra effort if anyone wants to hire a Lancer. Things will pick up once I'm ready to do the story stuff. And yeah, I gotta get one more thing down. We'll settle with those. Ew. Gnats. With some epic music to go with it. Gotcha. Well, I was totally wrong about the boring weevils. There's only 2 level 40 weevils, but Other higher level ones are everywhere. My bad. Get stabbed up the butt. Take that, critter. Yeah, whatever. I ain't scared of you. Alright, that should be good. Or not. Really? Huh. Well then. I'm the fool. Blah, blah, blah. Or poachers. There should be a group of poachers of all kinds up here. Yeah, I see them. Ugh, probably gonna have to fight at least multiple of them. Oh, that's good. Come over here. Yeah, that's right. Ain't got nothing on you. I'll re-equip myself after this one so I can take more of them at once. Nice. That'll show him. Oh, geez. Here it comes. Want to take out a few of you. If you insist, though. Go over here. There you go. Some little shits, ain't you? Whatever, I ain't gonna run away. Jeez. Let's go ahead and get Sastasha joined up. Also our level 15 mission quest, whatever. Oh man, I don't even remember the voice I gave you, Wayne. Oh god, what voice did I give you, Wayne? I don't remember. Ah, jeez. Some kind of military voice. I think it was deep. I'll give it a try. Anyways, a dangerous proposition. Guildmaster Ewain urgently needs you to travel to the East Shroud in his stead. I was just in East Shroud, how about that? Ah, Vermillion, you come at a good time. I urgently require your help. Okay. Scarcely a bell ago, our old friend Folky paid us another visit, seemingly intent upon reprising the performance he gave on the day of your first meeting. As on that occasion, he raved till the air was thick with slanders, declaring every soul who met his gaze more craven than the last. This time, however, not all ears were deaf to his myriad provocations. It seems one of our younger members took offense at his words and demanded satisfaction of the rogue. The two have since departed to duel in the East Shroud. Had I been on hand, I would have forbidden such folly, and rebuked the lad for letting pride cloud his judgment. Alas, I learned of it too late, and the boy is gone. All we can do now is ensure that the hot-headed fool does not come to lasting harm. I would have departed in pursuit of the pair ere you came, but my duties keep me here. That is why I turn to you now, Vermillion. Pray go to the East Shroud in my stead, and watch over our comrades. Oh great. Babysitting for me. What a joy. I might as well pay the ferry skipper. What's up, bud? Free ferry. Ah, look at the beautiful morning sky. So nice. Alright, Falky. Falquest? I feel like it's Falky. Just kind of looks that way, you know? Like Marquee. Alright, but either way. Ah, wait. It's up here. My mistake. No, that comes later. I actually might get to that later. Tonight. Or this morning. Ah, if it isn't the Great Fall Key. So, we meet again. You remember who I am, I trust? I do. I do, yes. But of course you remember your mentor. He who taught you the true meaning of courage. I understand you were able to retrieve the Stone of Courage and Spirit Hold. It seems I was right about you. Aye, you have the makings of a true Lancer, unlike those charlatans at the Lancers Guild. It is well that you have come to me, for I have just the trial for you. One that will do wonders for your courage. Not interested, you say? Ah, but you have no choice. Should you refuse, well, suffice it to say that I will not be able to guarantee the safety of your comrade here. When last we spoke, I told you that a Lancer may forge true courage only in the midst of great danger. Needless to say, the threat posed by ordinary creatures is insufficient. You must needs seek out better sport. Ah, but fear not, for I have taken the liberty of finding you something suitable. Take this alchemic potation and sprinkle it upon the exposed roots yonder. Doing so will garner you the wrath of a certain creature, which you must then strike down. Ah, yes. Resorted to using the poor tricks of a poacher. How very courageous. Man, these guys remind me of my birth town. In real life. Anyways, here's an alchemic potation. A highly toxic liquid entrusted by the rogue Lancer Folky. Falky, excuse me. Ah! An angered elm! I feel like, I did bad with nature in doing this. Uh-oh. Come here, you. Nice. There, I killed a tree. How, courageous of me. Falky. With your hornet swarm in front of you. My apologies. So, you have vanquished the treant. Well done. By striking down that frenzied creature, you have further strengthened your courage. Release your comrade? Oh, I shall. Once you have completed my next trial, this one will pit you against a multitude of foes. Make your way to Lifeman's Stump in the Central Shroud. Once there, seek out a likely spot along the forest path to lie in wait. Man-eating wolves are wont to hunt there at this time of year, and it should not be long before a pack appears. When the beasts show themselves, you are to slay their leader, the Alpha Wolf. I shall be observing from up close, the better to offer you advice. Ah, jeez. Alright, here we go. And it's best if I just take the exit to East Shroud. Yeah. What an asshole. That might be trouble. And just how do you expect me to get up there, sir? Maybe there's some kind of little ladder that goes up here. Ah, there is. In here. Should have known. As always, my mistake. Oh, no. Yeah, let's wait till we do Sastasha first. I wonder how far I can go down. To get to those birds, I have to go over here, though. Yeah, fuck it. I'll take care of those arbor buzzers as Lancer. Eh. Gonna help a fellow Vieira out. Vieira boy, too. Just waiting for a Sastasha run for the Lancer. Then we'll continue to do that solo quest. And I think I just realized I'm going to the wrong spot. Hold on a second. much. Oh, they're down here. My bad. Shortcuts, always love them. Yeah, there we go. There we go. That's what I wanted to see. Stab. Stab. Nice. As a matter of fact, I'm going to sit here and do a little bit of editing for details in Twitch, because I forgot to do that part. So excuse me. There we go, that should help Twitch out a bit. That should help. Twitch should be much better now. Oh yes, hello Amelie Simonson. I hope you're doing good. We're just waiting up for Sastasha to get us a healer and a tank. Do my first run on the Bunny Man. Lancer time. And take a nice look at this fine river. Let's see. There we go. Isn't that nice? I'm doing alright, Emily. I hope you're doing good as well, for the record. This fine user is on YouTube. And we're, just to let you know, Emily, we're multi-streaming. But just started about half an hour ago, so we're getting to the beginning, and I'm hoping that I can level the archer up to match everyone else so we can start on crafting stuff in a little bit. 4 levels above you. You're cramping my style. I mean, really cramping my style. Fine, I'll find another place to sit. Ah, yes. Thank you for the congratulations at 205. Working very hard to provide more content for everybody. Speaking of which, once again, I want to thank all of our subscribers on all platforms for all of the support you give us. We'll be much harder at providing more content as the days come. And I'm especially excited for more date nights happening, mostly on the weekly basis. And seriously, what is taking that party formation so long? Just think, I'm gonna have to wait this long for Archer as well. I guess we ought to make our way to the job quest, at the very least, for once we're done. Finding a party, hopefully. But yeah, it's always nice to know that we're providing some good entertainment for a lot of individuals. I think tonight's a little slow, but it's probably just because it's a Thursday morning. Not very many special things happen on the tea days, I think. But I'm excited for the evening, because in many hours later, I'm taking Bay to see Godzilla -1. As mentioned on the previous stream with Chili, big Godzilla fan. Oh no, wait. I wasn't streaming at that point. I was watching Chili Max stream. Just mentioning that I'm a huge Godzilla fan. I've been wanting to see -1 for quite some time. As a lot of fans are saying it's one of the best Godzilla flicks. So that'll be very exciting. And I know Indigo is very happy. That's character driven by good actors. Which I'm also excited with her for. So that'll be great. Ah, there it is. Oh, thank God. Alright, let's go. Oh, it's okay, Amelie. The weirder, the better. Just make sure it's all PG and stuff. Alright, we got warrior... Oh. A sage. Alright. And a thaumaturgy class. Us DPS are the newbies. Nice to see some nice Viera here. Including a Zidane fan, it looks like. I can't wait till I get more area attacks. There we go. But I have to trust you if we're gonna be partners in this business transaction of entertainment, Amelie. That's just how it's gotta be. Take this. Alright, nice. Yeah. Guess I counted as a black bat. Huh. Interesting. I guess we don't need to go for the clam. I don't have a ranged attack. Bruh. Get over here. Wish this warrior would chill out so I could land some hits. I like so. I did not look at what color it was, so fucking whatever, man. I'll press switches. Oh, good. Yeah, I don't think so. Okay, I think so. One second, Amelie. I'll read that in a moment. We're almost done with this chopper. There we go. Now then, by the way, in Danish, my name's Amelie. In English, my name is actually Amai, but I never told you. Well, which do you prefer? Amai or Amelie? By the way, I hope I didn't butcher your name and insult you. Take that. Some work. And somebody is collecting a lot of loot. He's not like that one gladiator that we played with that decided to grab the pirates back there and kill all of them. I mean, hell, this person skipped clams. They're taking an extra step. Ah. There we go. Perfect timing. There you go. Oh, okay. You got it. Let the sage do it. Oh dear. Hey you. Good. Provoked. Nah, I got it. Y'all just settle down. I got it. Side-eye. By the way, when is Indigo streaming next time? Well... She's almost ready, but I believe she will be streaming again and have a regular schedule going on Monday. Believe it or not, once I'm done with this dungeon, I can go ask her real quick. Oh, smart. Actually dragging them to the dogs. Good. But yes, you'll have nothing to fear. She just had to take a bit of a break from streaming. As we're making our lives healthier with a lot of big changes as time goes on. But it won't take too long. There we go. Can I actually go in there? I guess I can. Ooh, I got disembowel. Nice. Yeah, what's this? Oh. Oh no, I want that. There we go. Now I'm powerful. Oh, I know. Trust me, sometimes I've got to make extra sure that she's doing alright, but believe me, this will be good for everyone when she takes breaks like these. She'll be very happy to hear from you, though, once I finish all this stuff. Surge. Okay. Yeah, they actually renamed it. Nice. Alright, let's do this. I do believe we're all ready. Bam. Blam. Stick it for the little guy. Yeah, you got it. Nothing for me. Keep him. Your cats are barking and your aunt's dog is meowing. Same, sometimes, but with bunnies. And instead of meowing, the bunnies were oinking. True story, they can oink. It's a fact. Oh, I'm level 20. That's nice. Ooh. Aw, man. It's just like foul key. Well, kind of. Maybe just like. Either way. Oh, whoops. There we go. That looks pretty good. Oh, there it is. Alright, let's do this. Huh. I wonder where those wolves are. Just waiting for the wolves. How many peeps are on the stream, and where are you streaming other than YT? Got 3 lovely individuals in Twitch. I do not seem to have anyone in Kick at the moment, but it's understandable because it's early in the morning. And I can check on Picarto and YouTube in just a moment. Ah, yes, before I start this. After I see how many viewers there are, I'll go ahead and let Bay know of your words. Looks like you're the only one on YouTube. And for Picarto, looks like don't seem to see it where any individuals are in Picarto, which is okay. But yeah, got a few individuals on Twitch at this time. I'll be right back though, fellas. Okay, I'm back. Very different timelines indeed. Anyways, yes, I confirmed it. Bay will definitely stream on Monday. And it'll be during the day, not as often in the evening, which will be nice. But anyways, a dangerous proposition is an apt name for fighting a bunch of wolves. It sounds like it escalated quickly. Okay, that's not watching from the sidelines. He's literally joining. "'Tis as good as over if the alpha wolf paralyzes you. Will your courage hold out to the face of terror? We shall see. Courage is forged only in the minds of great danger. Take this. I ain't scared of you guys. I grow deathly bored. Let me make this more interesting." Oh yeah? A true lancer needs not his eyes to win, only his courage. Oh dear, it would seem you have enraged the beast. My part here is done. The rest I leave to you. You left as soon as it was over, my dude. Normally when Indigo streams, it's like 2 a.m. for me. Let's see if it's 3 for you now. Once Monday comes, I don't know the exact gist of when they'll stream, but it might be a little bit earlier for you to enjoy more. We'll have to wait and see, though. You are to be congratulated, Vermillion. By throwing yourself into the midst of danger, you have further tempered your courage. Huh? It's over, foul key. I have the high ground. And in the process, you have brought peace to Lifeman's Stump, a place considered sacred by the people of Gridania. Having undertaken my trials, you must now see that those issued by the guild are not but child's play. Mine is the one true path to courage. All others lead to ignominy. If you wish to become a lancer worthy of the name, I suggest you leave Ywain and his house of cravens, never to return. No, I don't think so. For your sake, I pray you do so soon, till we meet again. Well, guess what? I got a fucking whatever this weapon is, just like you. And I had the high ground. Alright, let's go. You are congratulated me. What the fuck? I know. Honestly, I think the Lancer story is a little bit forgettable, but it was when I did the storyline when I first started, and remember it way less than the others. A lot earlier when I played my first original run. But I do remember this douche being like, I'm better than the guild. Uh-huh. Sup, you Wayne? Vermillion, thank the gods you are safe. That young fool of a Lancer returned but moments ago, and through choked tears recounted to me all that transpired. I understand foul keys again attempted to force upon you his corrupted notion of courage. I cannot say this often enough. A Lancer strengthens his courage by tempering his composure and resolve, not by rushing headlong into danger. You were able to overcome Falkese's trials, 'tis true. Yet know that you did so by virtue of true courage. That is, courage born of composure and resolve. You falter not before the fury of a frenzied treant, nor did you succumb to panic when surrounded by bloodthirsty wolves. Owing to this, you were able to perform to the fullest of your potential. You have come far, Vermillion. It is past time that I taught you the piercing talon technique, one of the most versatile weapons in the Lancer's arsenal. May it serve you well. Now, I must needs decide what course of action to take with regards to your self-appointed mentor. Though no lives were lost, this latest incident only serves to confirm what I have long suspected, that Falkese will cause great harm if left to propagate his corrupted notion of courage. He must be persuaded to desist, though I do not yet know how. Mayhap his regard for you could be turned to our advantage, but leave such considerations to me. For the time being, you would do well to put Falke from your mind. Focus on your training, and strive to master the technique I have taught you. I look forward to our next meeting. Alright. Aw, yeah, the ranged attack. Always useful. Anyways. Give me that bronze piece. Amelie says, me congratulated, you say. What happens if you then find out I slept with your mom? What? You swooped over my head there, Amelie. Anyways, Ywain, I'm still here. I have been expecting you, Vermillion. You have been training hard, I trust. I would set you your next trial, one more dangerous than any you have faced before. But I would not send an unprepared man to his death. Before we proceed, I must needs verify your progress with mine own eyes. You will face 3 experienced Lancers in single combat. Defeat each one in succession, and you will prove yourself fit to undertake the trial. Arm yourself and take your place in the training area. We begin when you are ready. Oh, great. I guess it is a little stronger than the one I just received. Ah, well. Works for me. Let's get it done. Oh, it's okay, Amelie. If you're tired, you can go to sleep. Soft-spoken Lancer. No one is to hold back! Begin! Hey, your loss. Wow, you ain't so tough. Take that. Next! A grizzled Lancer. Oh yeah? Take this. I'm over here. Now I am over here. Take that. Ah. Next! Where are you? Whatever. A sharp-eyed Lancer, huh? Take this! Uh-oh. You ain't so tough. And actually, I'm over here. Oh, there he is. He's up there. Put up your lance! I'm low-key not even watching the stream, only here to chat because I'm lonely as fuck. That's okay, Amelie. It's pretty early for a lot of viewers anyways. Well done, Vermillion. I kicked 3 Lancers' asses. Oh, that's not over yet, though. Impressive, Vermillion. Most impressive. You are ready to face the trial. Yet I did not exaggerate when I said it would be dangerous. Make no mistake, to take this test is to risk death. Knowing this, do you still wish to proceed? Proceed with the trial? Yeah. Give me that trial. You would disappoint me. Back again, are you? That man is the only soul in Gredonia that has courage. Or something like that. I think I clicked it a little fast. Now it said promise. Which is why I counseled him to leave you. Alas, he chose to remain in your House of Cravens. Such a waste. This guild has outlived its purpose, and I mean to see its doors shut and barred for good. If you wish to object, I invite you to do so with lance in hand. You do not want for confidence, sir, but answer me this. What grudge do you hold against us? For what reason did you choose this of all crusades? I detest cravens who would proclaim their courage, and like nothing better than to crush them. That is my reason. Well, the fixity of your purpose is clear, even if your reasoning is not. So be it. Suffice it to say, you will not have your way without a fight. Oh, but do not presume that I will be your opponent. No. You must face the Lancer over whom you so gladly claimed mentorship, the one man among us whose potential you condescend to acknowledge. Vermillion shall represent us all. As guild master, I wager the fate of the guild upon his lance. Ha! Do as you will, coward. It is your guild to throw away. You may even set the terms of the contest. Very well. Vermillion is here to undertake a trial. I challenge you to complete the task before he does. You are to travel to the East Shroud to prove your courage before the Lord of the Bramble Patch. He is a giant amongst boars, unrivaled in strength and savagery, and ruler over all his kind. You must go before this fearsome creature and stand your ground. Know, though, that the Lord of the Bramble Patch will not grant an audience to just anyone. You must needs present him an offering of the bloody tusks of his subjects, the wild boars that inhabit his domain. When you have prepared your offering, leave it upon an area of trampled earth. Drawn to the stench of blood, the Lord of the Bramble Patch will soon appear. That is all. Are there any questions? No? Nuh-uh. Then let the trial commence. Ah, damn, he already disappeared, as usual. Your period started yesterday? Well, that sucks. I hope you make a quick recovery of that bad feeling. Yes, I'd like to go to East Shroud, please. Oh, fuck that. I'll just take the ferry. Ahem. Yeah, just take me. Rawr, rawr, me, oop, she in her furry era. Is that what your cats are saying? Oh, that reminds me. Let's go ahead and queue for the other stuff. Get those out of the way on Lancer. Queuing for 2 of them, we might find it a bit faster than just plain old Sastasha. Alright. Damn! Gotta kill 10 wild boars. Alright. This mission ain't fucking around, is it? Take this. Nice. take that! Get more of them pigs, more. More, I say, more. Yeah. It's not normal. Normally they say oink oink. That's what my rabbits say when they're happy to see me. Seriously, look it up. Rabbit oinks. They're quiet, but they're there. It sounds more like they're saying meh, though. It's like a combination of a quiet oink and a meh. That's what bunny oinks are. God, I have to kill so many goddamn boars. Let's go up here. I know there's a lot of boar up here. That'll work. Three more. Alright. Why does this one have a funky symbol on it? Hey, what's your secret? Swollen Dudjika, I guess. Alright then, I guess. That was weird. Amelie says, me. I know because I'm smart. Also me. Totally not because you said it like 5 minutes ago. Saying you're smart? It's not a crime. Anyways, copper bell mines, as usual, happens before Tantara. Just kind of works that way, I guess. Let's do this. There we go. All normal-sized people, it seems. Very nice. Got a gladiator, another beginner such as I. And they look pretty low-leveled, but I don't know for sure. For Summoner and, Astrologian. I'll take... Yeah, you got it. There we go. There we go. Jigga. Me. Excuse me, he sounds jiggly. Seriously, don't know if I'm okay, nar. He is jiggly. He had like one of those blood-sucking abdomens that looked kind of half full. But that's not the kind of jiggly people want to see. No, that's not the one. jeez. The plight of the melees. Following your tanks as they're making huge pulls while you're still trying to do great damage. Oh. I'll kill it. That's not the Jigga that they want to see. No, the jiggly stuff is a bit, probably on another channel. We don't got the jigglies. As opposed to the Ghiblies. That's a Homestar Runner reference, if you know that. And they got this. I'm just gonna grab this up here. Thank you. Yes, yes. I'm just gonna grab this flash and then we're gonna go blast it away, because it's got no gumption. And then we're gonna fight Kotos, because he ain't got nothing better to do, and he's all caught up in the moment. That's why they call him Kotos. Maybe he should have lost his gumption. Take that. What you mean? My dirty mind is taking over. Oh, jeez. Alright, I can't read the chat for a second. That's right, they're actually making these legit dungeon bosses. Even though they ain't so bad. I don't think we can even get vulnerability in this place. Don't quote me on that, though. Why did they make Summoner so easy to play as? Alright. Very nice. I'll take this. Okay, fine. You can grab it. And I'll pull the lever. Crunk. Goodbye, Fluffy. You know, the jigglies, the jiggle physics. Definitely not insect abdomens, is what I'm saying. There you go. Ugh, gotta get the Dragoon rotation right. I've been losing out on this. Hey, where'd the other guy go? I've been on common for like a long time because I have my last online guitar classes, but yeah, still gonna have the stream in my AirPod. Well, it's always nice to have somebody listen to our stuff. So, hope you do good in your classes. Don't forget to study hard, but don't overwork yourself with school. Believe me, not a healthy habit to get into. Oh, no, you don't. that, but I think my foot accidentally tapped something. Oh my god, that was perfect timing. Maybe slightly perfect. Whatever. Oh, he really wanted to fight everyone, didn't he? That's fine, I suppose. Still a decent tank. Despite I got caught up in the moment in the second area. Yeah. We have to go up here. Oh, okay. That works too, I suppose. Buddy. Uh-oh. Okay, well. Uh-oh. Oh, perfect. I'm just gonna open this because why not? Faux strikers skirt. No thanks. Sometimes I just kick them for the flex. I know it doesn't affect them. It's funny to me. Get this out of the way. Nice, there we go. And stabbed him up the butt. Yes, yes, get that gladiator. Good, it's up. Don't need that one. Bye-bye. Okay. Okay. Now, how about Tomtara? Oh, yeah. Pigs. That's right. That's got our sting. Alright. 2 more. Those two will work. Oh, wow. That was fast. I'm actually going to finish this first. There we go. Alright, let's do this. Time for Tomtara. Scholar, Warrior, and Black Mage. Looks like they're all advanced. Fair enough. Let's do this. I really need to remember to set my vortex up first before I use that confirmed critical. Aw, they're being nice to me. Okay. We'll get through this one really quickly. Good. Life Surge after Disembowel. Vortex was the other one. That's the DOT move. Go. Perfect start. we'll be done with the first 3 dungeons as Lancer after this. Give that to the warrior. Yeah. That was pretty good. Alright, alright. Now let's finish this mission over here. Oh, I see the mini-map. Alright. Oh, it's right over here. No crazy cutscene, just a giant pig we slay, I suppose. Here we have the bloody boar tusks. It appears the poor soul who tried to harvest this tusk before you was not so fortunate. Ah, there we are. That makes more sense. Alright, let's do this. Yes, yes. The real solo fighting mission. Or something like that. Big pig. Yes. This looks pretty promising. Oh, it's you. Foul key. Oh, damn. It's a big pig. Uh-oh. Oh, boy. This wager is as good as won. Behold the true meaning of courage. Oh, yeah? I'll show this guy up. I'll show this guy up. Take this. Kamapuai. However you pronounce that. Uh-oh. Hello, hogs. You just handle that guy. I'll handle this pig. The Lord of the Bramble Patch summons his subjects. And he uses Bristle. Ugh. Such brute strength! Yet even as my strength wanes... I didn't read that. Ah. My courage surges! Ah ha ha! Oh, does it surge? It doesn't look like it. I'll tell you it did surge. That headbutt that you got from that pig. Uh-oh. Oh, this is not looking good. How dare you be more foul than I, a literal boar? You better back up before you get skewered, buddy. You shan't find much sport in these two. Come back another day, my friend. Whoa! Alright then. I mean, I could have killed him, dude. Well done, Vermillion. You have completed the trial. I trust you now see the truth in my words. Hurling yourself into the midst of danger is not courage, it is folly. No, this proves nothing. I refuse. I refuse to accept. The gasp of defeat. You refuse to accept the weakness within you. Ooh! You sure told him. Or something. You're holding it backwards. No, Vermillion, leave him be. Your work here is done. Return to the guild. I shall see you there presently. Alright. I return. Literally. And then we'll do our last, Lancer quest before we begin the Archer. Our final combat class. And then we'll get started with the crafters. Hello, Ewain. I will not lie to you. You are no match for the Lord of the Bramble Patch. Had you betrayed any hint of fear, he would have gored you in the space of a moment, and feasted on your entrails. But you stood your ground, holding fast to your composure and resolve. Thus were you able to stare terror in the face and survive unscathed. Well done, Vermillion. You have overcome the greatest hurdle in the quest to become master of your own courage. You may now bring to bear the full extent of your abilities upon even the mightiest of foes. As for Falkes, well, if there is a shred of reason left in him, he will have learned the selfsame lesson as you this day. Painful though the experience must surely have been, one can only hope that it will serve to open his eyes to the truth. Go forth, Vermillion, and prepare yourself for further trials. I look forward to our next meeting. Well, thank you, sir. Yes, that's quite. Give me that bronze, yes. Level 25, let's go ahead and re-equip real quick. Perfect. Alright, good. Yeah, you know what to do. Alright, let's do this. Questions and Lancers. God damn it. Guildmaster Ewain wants you to learn from other masters of the Lancer's art. And get a fork for it, thanks. Pretty good armor pieces, though. It is good to see you again, Vermillion, and stronger than when we last spoke. Plainly, you have devoted many hours to training. I only have 1.5 so far tonight, which is just as well, for I have a mind to set you your next task. At the Bramble Patch, you game to grasp the true meaning of courage. I would have you put that courage to the proof before 3 masters of our art. In the many years since they began their training within these walls, these men have led very different lives, yet they share the distinction of being regarded amongst the finest lancers of their time. And just as they once looked to their seniors for inspiration, so too shall you look to them. By availing yourself of their wisdom, you will take another step toward becoming a fully fledged lancer. Your first instructor is a man named Methiomi. Seek him out at Amarisse's Spire in the East Shroud, where he serves as a frontier sentry. The long years at his post have honed Methiomi's perception. No detail escapes the man's piercing gaze. Present yourself before him for inspection, Vermillion, and do as he bids you. Okay. You know, this time I'm just gonna take the teleporter. I need to keep track of how many parts I've already made for this game. It's been quite some time, though, in our travel to master this stuff. Nope. He is up there. Alright. Hey, Mathiomi. You must be the young lancer I was told to expect. Greetings and well met. I am Mathiomi, commander of the brave men and women of the Spire. Now let's have a good look at you. I see, you possess strength and skill in abundance. Of this there is no doubt, but you still want for experience. Oh, I don't doubt you've seen much more and more. Mayhap you believe there is aught not left out there to unnerve you. Yet the world is wide, and only the gods can claim to know all. You may be assured that the legendary lancers of old faltered at times. No lancer nor any man can foresee all possibilities, but he can steel himself for the unexpected. I would have you do just that. Take this bottle of fresh spoken blood and sprinkle it at the foot of the great tree to the north. Doing so will lure out creatures of the night, which you are to vanquish. Challenge accepted, oldie. I'll beat your high score. Ow. Spoken blood. The warm blood of a bipedal sentient. For some unknown reason, the humors will not coagulate. Ew. This better have been donated. Ah, blood bats! Take this! Oh, take this! Oh, that's a lot of them. It's getting stormy. Take this! Take that! Gonna scare me. You tried to get me sucked off by bats. In the sky, apparently. Mathiomi, what have you got to say for yourself? Welcome back, son, and well done. I bear witness to your battle with mine own eyes. The blood bat bewilders its prey with its ceaseless flittering, which makes putting a spear in the beast an exercise in frustration. Frustration that may easily have given rise to panic. Yet to your credit, you fought on resolutely and thus emerged the victor. Ewain has taught you well, young one. You have a way to go, to be sure, but beneath those rough-hewn edges I see the makings of a great lancer. With my blessing, make your way to Buscarin's druthers in the south. Shroud. It is there that your next instructor, Buscarin himself, awaits. The man had a unique approach to her art, though it's a fair while since he hung up his spear. His words are well worth hearing. Indeed, lancers visit him as much for his counsel as they do his mead, good though it is. By meeting Buscarin and availing yourself of his knowledge, your lance work will surely improve. Alright, to, Buscarin. South Shroud. Alright, here we are. Oh, okay. Okay. We're good. Maybe I'll go down there and activate that E thread, actually. Think I will. Think I will. I know you. I am but a simple minstrel, though once I served with the god's quiver, my days are now measured by stats and verse. It has been long years since I last set foot within the Twelveswood, yet I could no longer ignore fate's insistent pull, and so I shall abide here for a time until certain matters are laid to rest. Shahantal. Look at that epic bow, you know he's serious. Yeah, I know who he is. The question, though, is will you, Indigo? Alright. He must be inside. Of course he is. It's his place. Rumph. Hello, Buskiran. Well, if it isn't Ewain's protege, I thought it was about time you arrived. I'm Buskiran, and this here's my place, in case you're wondering why old Ewain sent you. I should mention I've not always been in the food and drink business. Before I opened up the Druthers, I manned an outpost not far from here. Any road, between keeping throats wet and bellies full, I ain't got a great deal of time to chat just now, so if you don't mind, I'll get on with educating you. Now, take this nice bottle full of flower mead. Wait! Don't open it! This ain't that kind of lesson. No, I want you to make an offering of it at Mistal's Lance, which is a monument tucked away in a rocky cleft to the south of here. See the bottle safely there, complete with its contents, and when you come back, I'll tell you a story. Got all that? Good. Okay. I like stories, I guess. I like sports. I like sports. I like bread. I like bread. Oh, hunt time. And then he slew all the does. And the rays and the me's and the so and the fa's. And the me's. Dory fa so man. So that's about it. Yeah, I know, that was a terrible one, I apologize. There we go. Just had to fix something up real quick. Anyways, rocky outcrop, huh? That's too bad. Full flower mead. This aged honey liquor has a faint bouquet of roses. And ochus. Take that. Alright then. First, I do want to come down here and activate this etherite at least. Ooh, might be a little dangerous though. Look out, we got a condor here. Ah shit, run away. We got 2 condors after us. Yeah. There we go. Trim this baby for me, thank you. Ah, that's good. Now we go back. How exciting. Ah, can't get Peloton soon enough. Or is it pillow tan? Yeah, one of the two. Nah, you're crazy. Alright, story time. Tuck me in bed. So, you offered up the mead, as I told you, and without drinking a drop? Very well. You shall have a tale of me, as promised. Mistill is the man who founded the Lancers Guild, and the monument I sent you to was erected in his honor. Mistill was courage made flesh. Cut him and I dare say he'd have bled the stuff. It was him who first identified the two aspects of a Lancer's courage, as well as how to go about tempering him. And that weren't all he did. Seeing how the art had gone stale, what with our Lancers keeping the confines of the Twillswood, he sought to bring in new techniques and methods from faraway lands. But Gridania was a different place in its day. The outside world was a thing to be shunned back then, and non-forest-born were considered faithless savages. Aye, it was even worse than now. Of course, old Mistill wasn't afraid to call that way of thinking what it was. A lot of ignorance and cowardice. To cut a long story short, despite a forest full of good old Gridanian stubbornness, he finally convinced the nation to open its doors to foreign Lancers. And by blending their techniques with his own, he gave the world the art which you now practice. To this day, the Lancers Guild accepts students regardless of their origin. That wouldn't have been possible if it hadn't been for Mistill. Us Lancers owe him much and more, and it's our charge to carry on his legacy. Never forget that. What's that? Ends the trial. Much as I hate to disappoint, there isn't one. Your courage was never in doubt, son. My part in your training's done. 'Tis time you visited your third and final instructor, a fellow named Vauclair. You find him welling away his time at the Bobbing Cork, as like as not. Oh, that's the name of an inn in Fallgord Float, in case you don't know. Up in the North Shroud it is. Vauclair's an old rival of mine. Me and him used to go at it till neither man could lift his spirit tip off the ground. I warn you, he was a right stubborn bugger back then, and the years ain't done much to improve his humor, so good luck with impressing him. Yeah. It sounds very, interesting. North Shroud. Let us go. Oh, I actually unlock this. No need to use cash. I have plenty of gil. Or, I don't have that many Aetheryte tickets. I do have plenty of gil, so I don't need to worry about using cash, I should say. Anyways, let's do this. Ah, damn it. There's old Vauclair. Alright. Ah, why did I get up? Damn it. Alright, fine. I take it you are the young Lancer of whom Ewain spoke, and an adventurer besides by the look of you. I was an adventurer myself once. That was before I became a lance for hire. But enough idle talk. You have come to learn from me, and learn from me you shall. Be warned, though, that you will not find me as lenient as an instructor as the others. Now, pay attention. Thus far, you have learned to muster your courage in situations of fear, panic, and uncertainty. With me, you will learn to do so in the face of change. Yes, the enemy is a living thing, and living things are apt to change. Whatever the nature of that change, a Lancer must be able to think and adapt. And to think and adapt during battle requires courage. To teach you the meaning of my words, I would have you challenge a fiery fiend known as the Red Balloon. However, the creature will appear only where there is a raging flame. You may kindle such a flame by procuring 6 fingers from slain balloons and depositing them at a gutted campfire. This should suffice to entice the Red Balloon. As the battle wears on, the creature's fury shall burn with ever greater fervor until it is ripe to burst in a conflagration of death. Let courage lend strength to your lance and extinguish this fiery foe. Ain't so bad. I honestly expected worse. I mean, it doesn't sound as bad as bats randomly showing up and drinking your blood. Sure is foggy as shit, though. Oh, hey. Damn it. Take this. Stab. There we go. Uh-oh. Fine. I'll take you on too. Why not? Take this. Hey, Go get extinguished. Huh, it's only 3 of them. Just need 3 more. Ew, Keycorn beaters. How to beat them. Jeez. Full thrust learned. Oh, good. Combo number 3. Ooh, that's gotta hurt. Gotcha. gutted campfire. Balloon fingers. This tiny finger taken from a void scent balloon is hot to the touch. Yeah, void scent sound like not all void scent are just evil. Take this. Kill ya. Got him. Right, back to Vauclair. Thought I had auto walk on. Sorry about that, fellas. Still foggy as hell here. Oh, excuse me. Hello, Vauclair. So, you've vanquished the red balloon, no less than what I would expect of one of Ewane's. Your enemy altered its nature throughout the encounter, thereby causing the terms of battle to shift repeatedly. Yet, ever did you press onward, your courage holding firm in the midst of constant change. So, it was that you emerged triumphant. I am not known for being liberal with my praise, but you have done well. Yours is a genuine courage. Mind you, this does not give you the license to forsake your training. You are still but a fledgling among us, after all. I have finished with you. You may report back to Ewane, and when you do, tell that young upstart that I demand he show his face here from time to time. That is all. Damn. I don't know if that's a good thing or a bad thing. Hmm. Hello, Ewane. Old Vauclair demands I show my face? Ha ha ha! I can only assume the buxom brunette at the float isn't lavishing him with the attention he craves. Very well, I shall see what I can do. As for you, Vermillion, well done. I never doubted that you would meet with the approval of all three men, yet I am no less proud of you for having done so. You have traveled far along the Lancer's path, and soon you will no longer require my guidance. In fact, you need overcome but one further trial to complete your education here. Do so, and I will give you my blessing to leave the Lancers Guild and embark upon a new adventure with spear in hand. As ever, apply yourself to your lance work, and return when you are ready for your final challenge. I look forward to our next meeting. Yes, sir. Nope. Also, don't look, I'm naked. Oh, those are some fancy boots. Look at them boots. Those are some fancy boots. I want them boots. And my fork. Yes, can't forget about the fork. Goddamn fork. Alright. Well, now that we've hit at least level 25, well, 26 now, let's go ahead and begin our final war stuff with Archer. To the Archers Guild. Oh boy. This is Indigo's class. Hello, Ethelina. Or Athelina. Yeah, we'll go with that. Athelina. Kind of looks like a Homestuck character. I never read Homestuck. Anyways. Greetings, adventurer, and welcome to the Archers Guild. It is here that archers the realm over gather to master the bow. We engage the enemy from a distance, ever seeking to alter the course of battle with a single well-placed bow. If you have a mind to become an archer, then you have come to the right place. Do you wish to join the ranks? Yeah, I'd love to join the Archers Guild. Marvelous. Then allow me to enlighten you on the history of both our art and the guild. The bow is an ancient tool that has existed since before our fair nation came into being. As an implement of war and hunting both, it protects us from our enemies, even as it keeps us fed and clothed. Archery as practice in Gridania was born of two distinct styles of bowmanship. The first was devised by the longbow sentries of the Elizan who once ruled the lowlands, while the second belonged to the shortbow hunters of the formerly nomadic Makode. As you will doubtless be aware, both races ultimately came to call the Twelveswood home. Though the two peoples began as rivals, they gradually learned to live together in harmony. During this time, they learned from one another, their two schools of archery intermingling to give birth to the art as it is known today. But this wouldn't have been possible were it not for the Trappers League. The guild was established in order to promote sustainable hunting and cooperation within the hunting fraternity at large. As a happy consequence of this union, the guild's members came to engage in friendly contests of skill. Inspired by such competitions, a handful of their number began to focus on perfection as opposed to mere practicality, transforming a skill into what may be termed an art. These individuals would go on to form a guild of their own. The Archers Guild, where men and women gather to attain mastery over the bow. More than a few members of the God's Quiver lose their first arrow within these very halls. And then, that, my friend, is a brief history of archery in Gridania. Doubtless you are more eager than ever to take up the bow. It would be my pleasure to recommend you to our guildmaster. You must receive her permission if you are to join us. If you would excuse me a moment, I shall see to it that the relevant lists are amended. Pray speak to me again in a short while. So you are resolved to join the Archers Guild? Yeah. The look in your eye bespeaks your determination. It would be my pleasure to refer you to the Guildmaster Lucienne. Lest you worry unduly, Lucienne is an affable and kind-hearted woman. Even those not of the guild have been known to seek her counsel on various matters, and ever have they been given fair hearing. Lucienne awaits you in the training area yonder. Present yourself before her and impress upon her your desire to join the guild. Aw yeah, I'm gonna be an archer. Hello. Greetings, adventurer. I am told you wish to join our ranks. I am Lucienne, the master of the Archers Guild, and I bid you welcome. Our doors are open to all who have the will to learn. Allow me to explain the basics of our art and offer you a forced taste of that which we teach the members of our guild. The bow's greatest advantage is its range. Unlike those arms used in other disciplines of war, it allows one to strike at the enemy from afar. Though the bow may not boast the destructive force of a sword or spear, its myriad strategic applications more than compensate for this shortcoming. An experienced archer can immobilize an enemy by striking a leg or sap its strength with a poisoned arrow. Rise to become a virtuoso of archery, and a veritable deluge of death will be yours to rain down upon your foes. By fighting from a distance, we can better assess the battlefield and thereby determine the most advantageous course of action. This is the paramount import, as our role in battle is to exploit the enemy's weakness. With the requisite placement and timing, but a single arrow may serve to turn the tide. To this end, the guild seeks to instill a discerning eye within its members, that they might learn to strike at vulnerabilities swiftly and surely. Now, any half-wit can pin the bow, but it is no simple undertaking to become a skilled archer. You must be prepared for a long and arduous journey. Are you resolved to complete that journey? Yeah, I dedicate myself to archery, sure. That is well. From this moment forth, you may consider yourself one of our number. Now, lend me your hunting log, if you would. I shall add to it the names of such creatures as would provide a fitting challenge to an archer. And to help you on your way, I bestowed upon you this short bow. Alright, fellas, this is it. The last time we'll be level 1 as a class of war. Arm yourself with your new weapon, and then speak to me again. I would have you undertake a trial to gauge your fitness to join the guild. Ah yes, a weathered shortbow. As usual. Da 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 da. The archer's unlocked. Ah yeah. Give me that bow. Shield your eyes, people. Aw, yeah, look at me. I'm a real Vieira now. Alright, let's go ahead and fix this stuff up. As always. Miss bite, wind bite, straight shot. Quick knock. Yeah, we'll go ahead and hold on to that. Bloodletter. Actually, yes, I want to keep that there. And repelling shot. That's good, that's good. Okay. Leg graze, second wind, foot graze, peloton, head graze, and arm's length. How strange it is that they learn second wind first. Hold on, we're actually going to swap these. Just for DPS second wind consistency. And finally, limit break. Give me that emote. Aw, yeah, victory reveal. Yeah, this looks good. Go ahead and put that there. Alright. My first bow. Luciane wishes to gauge your aptitude for archery. Ah, yes, the bow becomes you, Vermillion. Now, before proceeding any further, I must needs gauge your innate aptitude for archery. To this end, I hereby sign you the following trial. Slay the squirrels, ladybugs, and funguars that roam just beyond the city gates. 3 of each should suffice. And in so doing, you will prove your fitness to join the Archers Guild. Goes without saying that you must do so using your bow. Report back to me when the task is complete. Go now, Vermillion, and earn your place within these halls. Okay. Aw, yeah. Look at me hold this bow. I'm a professional already. Aw, yeah. I can provide all the dots. By poking polka dots in them, right? Yeah, that's it. Alright, let's get some squirrels. Take this! Aha, I'm invincible! I have the distance. I can go the distance. I need to remember that rest of that song. Nice. Straight shot. Ah, yeah, it's RNG time with the straight shot. Mechanic. Meh, whatever. You, take this. Take that. Gotcha. Whoops, must have missed that. My bad. And we'll put that there. That should be good. Right, funguar. take this. Got him. Aw, yeah. Look at me go. Level 5 archer already. Ah, yes, Inori. I hope you enjoy the streams. Welcome. Seen a lot of that message lately. Or is it just me? We're just starting the archer stuff as our last Disciple Magic Ward to catch up with our main quest line. Just technically at level 17, but I wanted to match them up with the rogue that I started with. There we go. To the Archers Guild! Yes. Hey, Luciane. Welcome back, Vermillion. It would seem you have successfully completed the trial. You have proven yourself worthy of a place within these halls. It is with pleasure that I name you an Archer of the Guild. As fellows of the Path, let us together strive for greater mastery of our art. Now, though you may be a member of the Archers Guild, know that your seniors will not coddle you with personal attention. It is up to you to seek out the experiences you need to grow as an archer. By way of a first step, I encourage you to practice proper technique, loose arrow after arrow, paying close attention to form until the movement becomes second nature. When drawing your bowstring has become as natural to you as drawing breath, and the world seems clearer when viewed down the shaft of an arrow, return to me. Go well, my young apprentice. Yeah, I'm ready. Guildmaster Luciane wishes to instruct you on the fundamentals of archery, with a matter of perspective. Good evening to you, Vermillion. I felt that it was about time you returned. Have you grown more accustomed to the bow? Before we go any further, I wish to ensure that you have grasped the fundamental essence of archery. Tell me, Vermillion, do you truly understand what it means to see clearly? To see clearly is not merely to look, it is to observe with intent. Fail to do this, and no amount of talent with a bow will avail you. An archer must remain vigilant for any trace of his target, overlooking not the smallest detail as it prove crucial to the realization of his purpose. He must, in short, see clearly. The coming task will test your powers of observation. A number of targets have been hidden throughout the city. I would have you seek out to destroy them. Each will fall easily to your heavy shot technique. When you have completed the task, return to me and we will continue. Ah, jeez. That's right. Target practice. Alright. Bonk. Good enough, I say. Yeah, great. Okay. Easy as pie. Now then, back to the Archer's Guild. Boing. man, that's a nice bow. Hello, Lucienne. Ah, you have returned. I trust you have begun to comprehend the crucial importance of seeing clearly. The next trial will test your powers of observation and battle. Travel to the North Shroud and there put down 8 microchews and 8 opo-opos. In contrast to the inanimate and wholly unthreatening targets of the previous trial, these creatures may be relied upon to move around and fight back. Nor are those the only differences. Being comparatively numerous, microchews and opo-opos are anything but difficult to find. And yet, you may be assured that this task will test your powers of observation, albeit in a different manner. This time, you will need to evaluate the abilities of your opponent. In so doing, you will learn, amongst other things, that microchews produce a poison that can quickly sap one's strength, while opo-opos, like archers, possess the advantage of range. Knowing their strengths, how will you go about mitigating them? If you commence your attack before identifying an effective strategy, you will soon be made to regret your folly, but if you take the time to observe your targets from afar, you'll surely glean the knowledge necessary to defeat them. I look forward to hearing of your success, Vermillion. Gee, thank you. Show me the map, jeez. Conjurer's Guild, let's go. To Old Gredania. Actually, I'll go up there. Ew, a midge swarm. Yeah, not sure if I should challenge that right now. Kind of want to, though. Nah, I better not. I'll take this. Aw, yeah. Shooting arrows. Take that. You can't escape me. Your rocks mean nothing to me. I'll fight those images too, why not? Whoa. This'll definitely help. Yeah, I can take it. He ain't so bad. Oh, these guys up here are stronger. Oh well. Take that. That's the last opo from me. Take this. Oh, very lucky on those straight shots with the mightlings. Gotcha. Nah. Usually they go squawk. Last one. Sweet. Second wind. Perfect. There we go. Duh. Alright, Luciane. What you got to say now? Welcome back, young Vermillion. Tell me, were you able to put your techniques to good use? When faced with an enemy who can attack from a distance, simply raining arrows upon it is wasteful and dangerous both. The battle would be not more than a contest of strength. By employing the appropriate technique, however, one may bring down one's foe with greater ease and fewer arrows. For instance, you may choose to prime your weapon well and strike hard, or employ toxins to sap their strength over time. On the assumption that this fact dawned upon you prior to the fall of your 16th target, I congratulate you on passing the trial. I did a few times, yeah. Lay, Silver, what is your honest evaluation? Not bad, if you ask me. The adventurer pulls a good bow, and is enthusiastic besides. A pleasure to meet you. My name is Lee Aliapo, and this is my second year at the guild. It's quite plain that you have talent with a bow, but you must take care to mind your surroundings when you're pursuing a target. Aw, man. Shit. Whoops. Nah, you know what? We're gonna back up. We're gonna back up, decline this, and reread that cutscene. Here. Don't worry, fellas. We'll see what she said. Yes, yes, yes. There we go, okay. Describe playing that your talent. Take care, mind your certain. Yes, alright. I had my eye on you for the duration of your trial, but not once did you notice my presence. Mind your surroundings. That is rich coming from you. Your every movement is wasteful, adventurer. Your back is crooked, and your elbows misaligned. It takes you an age to prime your bow, and twice as long to loose an arrow. In summary, you fail on all counts. You have no talent as an archer, none whatsoever. I shall say it plain, Lucien. This man is not fit to wield a bow. For our sake and his, we should revoke his membership. As I've always said, outsiders can scarce be expected to understand, never mind master, our noble art. We waste our breath trying to teach his like. Well, allow me to introduce you to Silver, our comrade at the butts. The fellow was once of the god's quiver, you see, and he can be a little opinionated when it comes to archery. Oh, but you mustn't pay him any heed. He's like that to everyone. You'd be lucky to get much sense out of a fossil-brained wildwood Ellison like him at the best of times. With them, it's always 12s with this and elementals that and... Oh, no offense intended, Lucien. None taken, Lay. I know full well that some of my kind can be prideful to excess and intolerant of other races. Although people may behold the same object, ever will they see different things. There is no right or wrong to it, for it is a question of perspective. What matters is the perspective we choose to adopt. You are possessed of bright eyes, Vermillion. Eyes that bespeak great understanding. They shan't lead you astray, so I trust to them, and to what they see. God damn it. Sometimes the button clicks are weird. Pretty much something along the lines of, go now and practice your archery and return to me when you're ready, etc. Yeah, you get it. Give me those tins. Aw, yeah, I got my 10 pieces. Okay. And as usual, hunting log time. Central. Oh, I wonder where we go. Central? Primarily a green tier. Right. It doesn't really help at all, does it? Let's see. Green tiers down here. Bent branch over there. Don't know if I went to the right spot. No, I did. Or maybe not. Guess I went to the wrong one. Whoops. Yes, I went to enter Gridania. Get me into Gridania. Yeah, gosh darn it. Run, little rabbit, run. I don't want to spend a gill traveling to Central Shroud. Just let me take the Ethernet there. At the other exit. Entrance? Entrance. Yeah, that's the one I wanted. There we go. Finally. Alright, let's go. Nope. Damn! The thing was on the run. Alright, water sprites, huh? Yeah, sure, why not? Take that. Get a load of this. And another. White. The gnolls are up there, and the imps are on the way. Okay, yeah. I remember now. We'll just get those imps first. Yeah, I remember taking care of that toad. Nice one. Get that imp. This'll complete the imp stuff. There we go. Excellent. So we can get that straight shot out on a knoll. Nah. And 4 of them, as usual. That venom want to help with some of their high health. Hey, level 10 with foot graze. Sweet. Just, just talking about shafts. Right. go train with Leith. Or Leah. Leah? Yeah, Leah sounds about right. Actually, I think I'm gonna call it for tonight, fellas. But I do appreciate all of you joining us for some of this adventure. I'm just feeling a bit sleepy myself. Yeah, I think I'm about to fall over and I'll have to be up in many hours to get some errands done, so I'm gonna go ahead and take the time that I have to rest. But, yeah. It was very nice to have you guys here. But for the time being, we're gonna call this a wrap for tonight, and next time, I know that we'll be finishing the Archer stuff and have that all caught up. For now, though, we'll go ahead and get a raid going for our one Twitch viewer. Thank you for joining us. Let's see if there's anyone up and about. Queen Mina seems to be around, so yeah, let's go ahead and get that part done with. But with that said, to all of you other lovely individuals and viewers, we'll see to it that we'll be on and streaming in due time. I know that Indigo is going to be ready for a nice, good stream and regular schedule from there out, starting the following Monday that will come. And that is Monday the 8th, to be exact. And, of course, I'll periodically come in, too, to continue Vermillion's adventure, and perhaps other various things, like streaming with friends, or other games in general. So for now, have a great rest of your morning. Until next time,